Hi, it's Ben from Ticketmaster and I'm here backstage at V Festival with Calum Scott. How's it going?
Very well. I've just come off stage, so I completely enjoyed myself as well.
How did you find the show? Did anything particularly memorable happen, or was it all a blur still?
I mean, it's still kind of a blur. I've never been to V Fest either as a punter or as an artist, so this was my very first time, and it was amazing. Like, you see the other stage from the MTV stage, and it's a bit daunting because it feels like you're in competition. But I had some incredible fans there, and it just seemed to, the more and more just seemed to come. And by the end, we finished with Dancing on My Own, and everybody just went crazy for it. And it happens every time. I always have a beaming smile on my face because I just can't believe how lucky I am and how privileged I am to be able to call this a day job.
I was going to ask, like, when that, because you self-released that song, right? So when it went as big as it did, were you expecting that? Like, how did you feel?
Well, after, obviously, I had my debut on Britain's Got Talent, and I'd sang that on the audition, so I'd kind of thought maybe that was that, and I needed to move on to original material. And my manager was just like, I'm just looking at your social media, and everybody's asking for this song. People have been tweeting me and saying, oh, I've used all my data, streaming this on YouTube. I just need to have the song. So we put it out literally for the fans, and we was expecting maybe 3,000 sales, and I think we've done 2.5 million around the world now. So it's we've done well. Obviously now the focus is original. So we've just finished up on the album. I just last night sent my A&R the email to say that I was happy with the full album and to get it circulated, but I couldn't celebrate because I was due to be performing here. So performing on the V-Fest stage was celebration enough.
I was about to say, this is a celebration.
This is celebration enough, and then I'm playing again tomorrow, so carry on the celebrations.
And so how's the new album shaping up? You know, what can fans expect from it?
I didn't want to move too far away from what people knew me for, which is the, I guess, like male Adele versions of songs. And I did want to experiment and test what I could do with my voice, and so we've got songs in there that are very genuine, very honest, very personal as well, but songs in there as well that are quite empowering and, you know, can make you get up and move about, because I don't want to get a complex where it's like, oh, he's one of those singers, and I just have to have a sat down audience at every show. So I played some of those today, and they were all bouncing. So And when you play your music live, especially unreleased music that these guys don't know, it's so nice to see the reactions that you get. It makes you feel even more encouraged about the album. So yeah, hopefully come in very early next year.
And fans will have a chance to hear it as well, because you're going on tour with Emily Sandé later in the year.
I'm going on tour with Emily Sandé, which is an amazing opportunity, and it's an arena tour as well. So
I was about to say, that's quite a jump, right? Like, you're like into arenas already.
Yeah, I mean, I did a support tour for Jamie Lawson at the Academies last year, and I loved that. So, you know, when you start measuring it's going to be an arena, I mean, I don't know, there's only so many descriptive words you can use, but I think it's gonna be amazing.
You're pretty excited though.
I'm pretty excited. Yeah,
I mean, that's a good place to be in, I guess, right?
It's better than just feeling quite good. I'm feeling very, very excited.
And sort of going back to V Festival then, you've been here for a few hours, you've played, you've not been here before. What are your kind of first impressions of it? What have you taken away from it already?
I love it. I mean, the thing with festivals is there's always that feel-good vibe, and like, I would quite like to get a hoodie on and go in the audience and just like walk around and stuff, because there's so much to see. There's so many artists that are playing over this weekend, and you know, I'm so lucky to be able to be the first time at V-Fest to be an artist and look out into the festival and to have never been here before. Like I say, I feel very lucky to be part of it all. And like the backstage area, you're bumping into celebrities. I just met the Vamps. I've just bumped into Jonas, and it's just amazing. You're still
pinching yourself by the sound of it.
Just
right?
a very normal Yorkshire lad. So this is still very weird to me, but loving life basically.
Cool, amazing. Well, on that note, thanks very much for taking time, and we look forward to seeing you again later in the year with Emily. And enjoy the rest of V.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.